I stood barefoot on the cold tiles of our Austin kitchen at 3 a.m., watching the security cam footage on his open laptop, him pinning a stranger against the wall of the bar we used to call ours, laughing while he told her, "My girlfriend's too soft, she'll forgive anything." The words hit harder than his hands ever could. I closed the laptop, heart hammering so loud I thought the neighbors would hear, and I didn't make a sound. My name is Harper, 26, soft voice, softer heart. Everyone said it was my weakness. He used to stroke my cheek and say, "You're too gentle for this world, baby," like it was cute. That night I learned gentle doesn't mean weak, it means patient. I didn't scream, didn't throw his clothes on the lawn. I simply took the ring off, placed it on his pillow, and disappeared before sunrise. No note, no fight, just silence. He woke up to an empty house and a dead phone. Mine was already smashed in the lake behind our neighborhood. The first weeks were hell. I slept in my car, cried in supermarket aisles, lost 10 pounds I didn't have to lose. Friends begged me to expose him. I refused. I wanted him to drown in the quiet he created. I moved into a tiny loft downtown, painted the walls black, and started lifting weights at 5 a.m. every morning, not for revenge. At first, just to feel something other than pain. But pain has a way of sculpting you when you let it. Shoulders sharpened, jawline cut, eyes turned from pleading to predator. Meanwhile, I watched from a fake account. He posted the usual, gym selfies, beers, captions about moving on. Then the cracks appeared. Girls stopped replying. His buddies started asking questions. Because every time someone new slid into his DMs, a quiet little anonymous email landed in their inbox. Screenshots, timestamps, the bar video, the texts where he bragged about how soft I was. No threats, no name attached, just truth, delivered like poison in slow drops. I never sent a single one myself. I didn't have to. Once the first seed was planted, people did the rest. Girls forwarded, friends warned friends. His name became a red flag in every Austin group chat. He went from 50 matches a week to radio silence. I kept building, took the photography hobby he used to mock and turned it into a 6-figure brand. Booked shoots in Paris, Tokyo, New York. My face started appearing on billboards, same soft smile, but now it looked dangerous. He saw them. I know because he drunk messaged my old number at 2 a.m. "You winning, Harp?" I never answered. 6 months later, I flew home for a gallery opening. Black suit, no jewelry, hair slicked back hair. The room was packed with art people, champagne, flashing cameras. Then I saw him across the crowd, skinny, unshaven, holding a tray. He'd taken a catering job to pay rent after his startup tanked. Investors had pulled out when rumors spread that the founder couldn't be trusted. Rumors I never started but never stopped. Our eyes locked. His tray rattled, a glass tipped, red wine bleeding across white marble like the night he bled my trust dry. People turned. Phones came out. Someone recognized me, whispered, "That's Harper Quinn." Someone recognized him, whispered, "Wait, isn't that the guy who—" He walked over, voice small. "Can we talk?" I looked at him the way you look at a stranger who once knew every inch of your soul. "There's nothing left to say," I said, soft as ever. The room went quieter. He flinched like I'd slapped him. I turned back to the crowd, smiled for the cameras, let them capture the woman he swore would forgive anything. Later that night, the photos hit every feed, me glowing, him blurred in the background, head bowed, tray in hand, wine pooling at his feet. The caption someone wrote went viral. She never raised her voice, she just raised herself. He lost the job the next day, lost the apartment the week after. Moved back to his mom's house in the suburbs, posting throwbacks of us like they could resurrect the past. I never blocked him. I wanted him to watch every sunrise I earn without him. Sometimes, late at night, I still touch the empty space on my finger where the ring used to be. The softness is still there. He was right about that. But now it's wrapped in steel, and steel doesn't bend. It cuts, so if you're watching this and someone ever called you too soft, too gentle, too forgiving, remember, silence isn't surrender. Sometimes it's the longest, sharpest blade of all. He thought he broke a girl made of glass. Turns out I was a diamond the whole time. He just never lived long enough to see me shine.